was an outstanding season this year to finish 12th in the country. I mean, that's where we always want to be with our program. But the unique thing is we were able to do that and only had 2 seniors in the starting lineup. So we're very proud of what we accomplished this year. But I think it's a situation where we performed very well this year. We are a very good team this year. But I think next year we're going to look to be a dominant team.
I was pretty impressed how we did in duels. Like in our first duel tournament at Olivet, we didn't have a very good showing, and then came back and kind of picked it up after that. You know, I'm happy with how we did. I think we were a better dual team than we were a tournament team.
Well, with the team championship having a little hiccup with the scoring there, to me, I wouldn't have changed anything. I told the guys, you know, going into the tournament, I told them we needed to have 6 guys in the finals. I felt we needed to have at least 4 of those guys win the conference championship in order for us to win the team title. I'm extremely proud of what we accomplished because we're the only team in the conference to have all 10 guys place. You can't ask more out of guys than to go out there and do your best in place. And even after the tournament, I felt we wrestled the best we could have wrestled.
The semifinals and finals match at like nationals and state, like even in high school, I felt like I had issues with. I had problems with those matches. So I felt like I needed to take it in a different way, like prepare for it in a different way than I always have. So I just, you know, was calm and before the match, and was just talking with my coaches and you know, just warming up, just bouncing around, and I went into that match more calm and ready for the match than I ever have been. So
this is where, as a coach, you see him take that next step. There's a level you need to get to as an athlete to get to the national tournament. There's another level you need to get to place at the national tournament. There's another level you got to go to if you want to win it. And the nice thing having me back is I can take younger guys, and as I'm trying to explain this to them, I can point to Kyle. Look how he is when he goes out there, and once they get it, then you win national titles. Wherever you're at the end of one season, what's the next step for us next year? And you know, I mentioned earlier the situation to where we had a very good team this year. I mean, to finish 12th in the country, you had to have a good team, but my goal for the team next year will be to be a dominant team. I mean, there's a difference between squeaking out dual meets by 1 point like we did several times this year and going out and dominating teams. And with only having 2 seniors on the team this year, that, you know, we've got everybody else back. Like I said, we lost a couple starters this year to injuries. Those guys will be back. I'm looking for us to have a dominant team next year, and that's not just in the OAC, but throughout the United States.